Hi, I'm Rosie and welcome to my garden. It's May 11th at about 6-ish p.m. It's really overcast and it's been raining all day. I'm in the middle of planting my tomato plants and there's just a lot going on right now, so I thought I'd show you my garden. Here we go! Right now I have these 6 baby chicks in my living room and they're almost 4 weeks old, almost ready to go outside, almost fully feathered, and they're so cute and sweet and I love them. And that one is definitely a rooster. This is Daisy. Down here is Spicy. In the back, little one's Walnut. She doesn't have a name yet. Big one doesn't have a name yet. And Rooster's name is Buddy. This is my moonflower. I'm leaving it outside for now. I might bring it in at night if the temperature's supposed to get below 35 or so. But it's doing pretty well, and this is the first year I've ever actually started it on time to have blooms on it. So that's great. Always a garden procrastinator with the moonflower. My last video, this was just an overgrown grass patch, but shortly after I made that video, I decided I needed to do something, and I made this flower bed. It gets pretty good evening and afternoon sun, so I think that'll be fine. I have a lemon balm, sunflower, lots of zinnias are popping up here. This is a daisy. Bellflower, and forget-me-nots. And today I dug out this funky root, which I believe my friend told me is a datura plant. Either way, it's a tropical leafy plant that I have not got to flower yet. But I decided that I'm going to take it out, letting it dry out because there was an ant colony on it, and I'm gonna repot it with a well-draining potting soil and keep it inside and baby it and see if I can't get it to grow better or flower indoors in a warmer, more temperature controlled climate. You can still see the ants. There were so many ants. So many ants on it. It was so terrible. I recombined Fluffy into the flock a little bit prematurely maybe, and I was just excited for her to be back with her friends, but they aren't adjusting as well as I thought they would be. I mean, Fluffy regularly has been jumping onto Princess Pillow and attacking her. Big Mama has been attacking Fluffy, and Princess Pillow has also been attacking Fluffy. And the rooster has been trying his best to control these psycho crazy chickens and pecking all of them when they attack each other. So it's a regular soap opera in here. So last time I kind of skipped over this lettuce bed. This is in the back far corner of my garden, and it gets the least amount of sunlight, so things haven't been growing as quickly, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to grow my lettuces for longer here this year. Right here, this is the biggest beet I've ever grown. It's crazy. Bull's blood beets. I'm hoping those are actually gonna form beets. I have those planted in a couple other places. Lots of red oak leaf lettuce. That's my favorite variety. And I have this salad mix all planted here that had red oak leaf in it. I'm trying an experiment where I mulch with these rosemary branches. Yum, it looks so good. In the next bed up, I have some garlic that was from last year and just kind of hung out here. And it had some leaf yellowing, but all the new growth is very green because I topped it with all this great compost. I love it. And I put some rosemary clippings on here. Have some nasturtiums growing and lots of radishes in this bed. And I also planted some rutabagas here and turnips over there. And I'm gonna plant carrots in this bed like today or tomorrow. Here, lettuce, and some broccoli and cauliflower that I got from a little vendor at my work. It looks like it's doing pretty good. Nasturtiums everywhere. Rosemary mulch, and this is a fennel. The fennel that I showed you last time. It's looking really good with tons of compost mounded up on it. I think I might get 3 or 4 large bulbs of fennel if I wait and harvest at the right time and I keep mounding up. I feel like if I keep mounding up compost on top of it, I think that'll compensate for the fact that all 3 stems came from the same area. I don't know. We will see. I've never grown fennel before. Never grown daikon before either, and this looks like it's gone to bolt. What are you? Just a regular fly. I'll do a quick overview on all these tomato beds and what they're going to be because I'm about halfway planted. I have 2 mystery tomatoes, marigold, rutabagas on this bed, and indigo cherry. Got a potted mint, got from my coworker Melissa. I got a black crim, mystery, or no wait, it's not a mystery. A black crim, prairie fire tomato, and pineapple. Row 3, I have 3 mystery tomatoes. I'm pretty sure these are all yellow cherry or sweetie. In this row is going to be a black crim, and I'm going to plant the seeds that I saved from some other tomatoes. I'm going to plant 3 of these paste tomatoes that I traded for some compost. And then I also got some peppers. I believe I got Hungarian wax and I forget what these are. Maybe I can overlay a text of what it is. I potted up one of my bush romas in this pot with compost, sand mixed in and on top, and a little bit of peat moss and fertilizer. And I'm just gonna let this bush out and we'll see how big it gets. I'm not gonna be trimming this really at all. It's just gonna be watered and watched. And here it is as a baby. On the hugel mound, I have spinach growing rapidly. Maybe I'll get 1 harvest before it's too hot for it, but the next week is going to be cool and rainy, and maybe that will bring some more growth. 2 daikon up top, beets, and the alyssums that I got are doing okay. They look so pretty. I really like them. I'm glad I got them just because they're so pretty. Nasturtiums, and I planted squash seeds on here. Not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'm just gonna see what pops up because I planted a lot in here and nothing has really popped up yet, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm waiting, and if nothing really pops up, I'm gonna plant a sweet potato slip or 2 in here, see how that does. But I mean, the beets are gonna produce something, the daikon is, and I got all these volunteer squashes, and oh my god, wait till you see the amazing rope trellising system I'm going to come up with in this area. It's going to be like totally unique to the space in my yard and garden beds, and like, see all this, oh my god, it's going to be so much food. I'm really excited. So yeah, I've been buying myself some new gear. Mom, I got this sprinkler hose with your gift card. I've got tons of zinnias coming up in the rose bed and tons of roses. When I counted before they bloomed, there was 40 in these 2 bushes. And the best part about this is it's right outside my bedroom window. Strawberry update. No strawberries yet. Maybe I'm giving up hope this year. I don't know. But I did eat some of the nasturtiums that I grew out of this. So that's good. Nothing too much growing here. I think I'm going to put my peppers here, actually. Raspberries looking a little sad. Might plant more sunflowers here, but once again, I'm going to wait. See. Planted my yard-long beans here because my old bean sprout got eaten. Here, the peas are doing so good, and I actually ate one of the peas already, and it was amazing. First pea I ever had grown. And now there's a ton of peas on here, and soon I'll be able to use them and eat them in a dish, cooking, which is lovely. Here in the sunchoke bed, lots of ground covers are sprouting, and there's, I think, 6 sunchokes that took. And whatever this is, it looks like that's going to be pretty. Some onions, squash. Just letting it go kind of wild. Squash, and there's a potato over there. This was the compost pile, so a little fun stuff going on. Sunchokes. I'm so excited for sunchokes. Oh, I still have this pot, Mom, that we planted together, except this year I added some bulbs. My neighbor gave me, not sure what these are, and nasturtiums. And also everywhere I sat this last year, creeping Jenny is growing in the grass, which I really like. Well, from me to you, happy gardening, happy springtime. Get out there, even if you gotta put your dang raincoat on. It's a beautiful day. Go enjoy it. My bacon wrapped whole roasted cauliflower is beeping at me from the oven. So, onward and upward. Much love. Talk to you next time.